Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar.
Ah, classic Kenny.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the busiest show on the internet. My name is Riley Azos. I'm joined by nerdy co-host Dignan. Today we're joined by a very special guest, one of our favorite YouTubers, Brad Tastin Music.
It's B Dizzle, actually.
Oh, okay.
B Dizzle.
Thank you.
And today we're guessing melon numbers. This is Guess What Fantano Scored the Album. You didn't see the first couple episodes of this, they were years ago. But we're gonna get an album and have to guess what Anthony Fantano scored that album. We're gonna guess a number along with a light, decent, or strong. You get 1 point for the correct number, and you get an extra point if you get the light, decent, or strong correct. And if you don't know who Anthony Fantano is, he's a music reviewer with a little YouTube channel called The Needle Drop. Subscribe, check it out. Me versus Dignan versus B Dizzle versus you.
Brock in Coachella, California.
Your Coach Ella's not gonna save you from this one. All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you wanna see more, HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch. We got new merch up there right now. Also check out our Drop with Copes over on his website, which is linked in the description, along with our Patreon and our Cameo if you'd like to support us, or click the join button here on YouTube. Become a member.
I just did it, and it's awesome.
And last thing before we start, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, SeatGeek. I'll tell you more about SeatGeek later in the video. Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video.
Bradley, before we get into it, why are you here today?
Glad you asked. My channel started off as ripping off Fantano. Straight up, I was obsessed with him. And now today, I finally get to show him that I care and that I need him in my life. I love everything he does, and please respond to my messages.
Please, Anthony.
Answer one, please.
Grant, what's that first album?
Pink Tape by Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, I watched it. I watched the review. I sure did.
Yeah?
Yeah, trying to remember what the score was.
Or what color blouse he was wearing.
Oh yeah, it's always about a blouse, huh?
Yeah.
Boy loves his blouses.
Is it blouses or is it blice?
Blice.
I
I think it's blice because a mouse is it's mouse and mice, so
Yeah.
blouse and blice, right?
I think I do actually remember what he was wearing.
Don't tell us.
Oh, it was definitely white, all white. A gown,
A wedding
I think.
dress,
It was
yeah.
oh yeah, he was wearing a wedding dress for
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Ooh. I love when he used that second-hand wedding dress that was made out of shower curtains.
With the ducks on it?
With the ducks, exactly. And it's light, decent, and strong.
Light, decent, and strong.
And I can't get that extra point. Like, let's say it's a light 9, and I guess a light 4. I don't get a point for light.
No,
They
you
have
gotta
to coincide.
Yeah, you gotta get the number right first, and then you get an extra one if you get the light, decent. Whoa,
It's a high five.
that's a high five.
I have arthritis.
Arthritis?
Light, decent, and strong, like Ryan Gosling.
Aw. I hated him in La La Land.
Why?
Ooh, it should have been Jaden Smith. That's what I said from the beginning. I said Jaden Smith should have been in La La Land. I
Jaden
know.
Smith was like 15 when that
Exactly.
movie came
They
out.
needed a boyish charm in the lead.
I don't think that makes sense, man.
You don't understand Hollywood. And you never have. And you never will. And it's your upbringing.
Oh.
It's your conservative upbringing that'll never let you understand show business like I do. My dad was a tap dancer.
Tap dancer in any debate, I would say that.
Bit of a Rolling Stone, too. I just found out I went to high school with 2 of my brothers.
Really?
Yeah, he had hella kids around town.
Really?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of me, too. Wow. And I had a crush on one of them.
Whoa, and
I know.
that's when it gets dicey.
Yeah,
That's
it
when
gets dicey.
real dicey.
Wish
yeah.
I would have known. 3, 2, 1.
Decent 5.
Decent 5.
Decent 5.
It's a decent 5.
Are you kidding me?
Boom, boom, boom.
What just happened?
We just love Fantano, man.
I didn't see it.
Good for you.
Good for me is right.
That was the exact same score I gave it right before the review came out. It was like another time where I'm just Fantano. Me and you, we think the same, you know? Hit me up.
Geez.
This is getting creepy, bro.
Yeah, it's a little creepy. I just watched it, and then that's what I thought that it was. Grant, what's the next album?
The Record by Boy Genius.
Boy Genius, the band made up of Phoebe Bridgers, Julian Baker, and Lucy Dacus.
Wasn't Ludacris in it in the beginning?
No, I think Lucy Dacus is just a hard word for you. I think it's a hard name. It's just Lucy Dacus.
That's absolutely
yeah,
true.
not Ludacris.
That is absolutely true. It's so silly.
And the album cover is just their hands, so that was a little difficult for you too. You weren't seeing a picture of them, so you thought one of them was Luda's hand.
He doesn't have a verse on the album?
No, he doesn't. Actually, I'm sure of it.
I haven't heard this album. Everyone wants me to listen to it, but I'm pretty sure I know the Fantano score.
That's sad.
It is very sad.
Your
I know.
relationship with music, that's sad.
I know, it's bad.
I'm that way with some of like the Rotten Tomatoes stuff, though.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen this movie, but I know exactly what the critics say.
You ever hear about Steve-O's wife?
No.
Now she is a merry prankster. What do you think?
I don't like it.
Why?
She's a merry prankster. She married a prankster.
Yeah, exactly.
She's a married prankster.
No, she might not be a prankster,
Exactly.
but she married a prankster.
She married prankster.
Yeah, she married.
I mean, that's rough, man.
Whatever.
I've loved you ever since I first met you in college when you were doing a keg stand. I saw your butthole from the back and I said, that's gonna be my wife. You had a little tattoo of Garfield smoking a doobie. Said, man, that's rad. One day on the quad, you covered yourself in wet cement and you ran up to the dean and high-fived him in the ass. Said, holy smokes, this woman's radical. And when I found out your dad was the dictator of Venezuela, it was a done deal.
Does he have a wife? Yeah, she's vegan. That's all.
Could never be me, fam. You ever been vegetarian or anything?
I'm a carnivore. I do not fucking eat veggies.
Fuck yeah,
That's
Brad.
why my heart rate's like 160 resting.
I can hear it from here.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
it's
hearing it the whole
bad.
time. I thought it was just
Probably-
a sick house beat.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Sounds like a golf cart just idling.
Also, Fantano's vegan, so do you want to apologize?
You see they released the cheeseburger in Thailand at McDonald's menu? It's just 2 buns with 35 slices of cheese. It's the cheeseburger.
That's
It's
fucking
literally
disgusting.
on the menu. Shout out all my Taiwanese friends. 3, 2, 1.
Strong 7.
Strong 7.
I went light 6.
It's a strong 7.
On God's green earth is wrong with both of you.
I don't know, man.
I mean, listen, I watched the videos. These are albums that I've heard. They're videos that I've watched. What am I supposed to do?
Came to me in a dream.
This is the one game that it's more embarrassing to win than to lose.
It is, yeah.
You know what I mean?
it
It,
really
means
is.
you're paying too much attention to, again, a 37-year-old bald man from Connecticut.
Quit saying his age and hairstyle. He's just a guy from Connecticut.
I
to
don't
me.
think bald is considered a hairstyle. I think it's just
What
bald.
is it then?
Just bald.
It's the absence of a hairstyle.
Absence of a hairstyle.
Yeah, it's
like
There you go,
black.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like how black is the absence of color. And America is the absence of culture.
The great melting pot melted it all away.
You ever eat at the melting pot? It's terrible fondue.
Yeah, it sucks.
Can you clap for me real quick? Wow. Thanks.
That's impressive, man. Where'd you learn to do that?
Didn't really learn. I was just born with this big fat ass.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Thank you guys.
No problem.
Thank you for not judging me and supporting my huge dumper.
I'm kind of judging.
I'm not judging.
I'm definitely judging.
Why? Don't fucking judge people,
Look,
Brad.
I don't care if he's got a big ass, but he's doing that shit in front of us.
I don't know. I'd give it a light to decent 8.
That's pretty generous. I'd say it's probably a light 4 for me.
Whoa. Holy shit.
All right, Grant, what is the next album?
House of Balloons by The WEEKND.
Oh my God, I've heard this one.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, this is a interesting one.
this is a long time ago.
Yeah.
Kind of shows that Fantano's been doing this for a minute. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
You were not listening to House of Balloons when it came out, correct?
No, I wasn't, but I will say that the recent show by The WEEKND, I feel like is that era of him, but like significantly more on display and bad.
Cause I'm a freak, yeah. You know I love to dance.
Lily Rose Depp, if you want to come on the show, please answer my DMs.
You're in a music show. We do a music show.
Look, Brad's here.
Brad's
I'm
here.
Hi.
Yeah.
That's similar.
Makes sense to me.
I feel like if you just think about it like this, where Brad's sitting,
Could
just
be you.
sitting there. instead.
Troy Sivan.
I won't even move.
Troy Sivan, we'd love to have you on the show. Moses Sumney.
Please.
The girl, the Suzanne girl, sings on the piano with the Little Baby song.
Chloe.
Chloe. from the
Finkelstein.
show. Andrew Finkelstein. Bring him on.
Bring him on.
Come on.
He's a powerful player in the music industry.
The guy, the one guy,
Exactly.
who
Him, yeah.
he's from the other show.
He's the actor.
He's the actor from
He
the
gets
other
framed.
show. No,
You're thinking of.
I don't like that guy.
Oh.
I don't want that guy on the show. He's
Okay.
too tall. He's gonna make me feel.
He's very handsome.
He's gonna make me feel insecure.
Looks like the kind of guy that could be in a European basketball league.
Kind of looks like Pedro Pascal and Blake Griffin had a baby somehow.
Holy fucking shit, that'd be a hot kid.
Yeah, and look at what we got. But I'm talking about the guy who plays. He's like the manager sort of guy, and he's in like maybe like Modern Family or one of those.
Got
shows.
it.
Oh, he's in Schitt's Creek. That's what he's in.
House of Balloons. Got it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you make an up joke, I will fucking kill you too.
I already made one in the
I know.
other video.
I just know you're thinking about it. I know you're picturing that little old man floating up to space.
I got a better idea. I got a better one. Shit, last weekend we were listening to some House doing some balloons. You know what I mean? Oh man, this is a great time.
My place every Friday night is House of Balloons. Stop, dude. You're doing it too aggressive. Stop.
I get a little aggressive when I'm off the whippets, man. Whip it good. Whip it real good.
How much of an R&B guy? I know you're in a classic rock phase right now, and you talk about rap a lot.
Yeah, I used to listen to R&B literally every single night to fall asleep.
Really?
Yeah, that was the go-to. I had like a station and just played contemporary R&B.
Fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It's underrated. Like the beats and everything. It's just the way it chugs along. The
Smooth.
singing is smooth. Yeah, it works.
You got a favorite, like a favorite R&B song that we could sing for you?
Who Let the Dogs Out?
Oh.
Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Oh, I almost fell asleep right there. It was so beautiful.
The dogs out.
Yippee-ki-yo. 3, 2, 1.
Put light 8.
I put light or decent 3.
I put strong 7.
Is a strong 3.
Yes.
Nope, don't you? You got it.
I was just cheering for Brad.
I put decent 3, but it probably grew a little bit, I think.
Oh.
But that was the original thing is, yeah, decent or strong 3.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of was on the fence of like whether he hated it or really loved it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I think it goes either way. It's just been so long.
His opinion on it is really confusing because he gave like Echoes of Silence like an 8 and then also didn't really fuck with the other part of the trilogy. So it was just like 3 something else and then an 8. So yeah, it's very confusing.
Yeah, that's a weird one, but he's grown and changed and he's learned from his mistakes and he's made his apologies and we can only hope for the rehabilitation over time. We got to give people the grace of a second chance, you know what I mean, Dignan?
Not that fuck Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but we should because it was just like some bad texts and he's definitely a manipulator, but I think that maybe he could learn from his mistakes. Actually, this is going to age poorly because that whole shit came out today, so no. Never mind.
And more's to come.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really don't agree with what he did, but I will say maybe there's some redeemable qualities from Jonah Hill.
Riley, be careful now.
I mean, listen, it was abhorrent, absolutely terrible the things that he did, okay? But super bad.
Yeah, I agree. Super bad of him.
Turns out he was a super bad boyfriend. But that movie, I'm talking about super bad, that movie.
Michael Cera's a bad guy, too.
What did he do?
Gambling addict.
Okay.
He's addicted to the ponies.
So are you.
Not the ponies.
Okay,
That's
no, but
degenerate behavior.
you're gambling. You gamble every day.
So what? I play a little slots.
You gamble every single day.
So what? I play a little sports betting parlays.
I don't even know if Michael Cera gambles. I feel like that's not.
So what? I put $20 down to see who can get off from the red light fastest in the intersection outside the office. I bet with a couple people next door.
Why are you betting on people getting off?
Getting out, off, through? Getting through the red light.
Yeah. Who beats the light?
I remember getting through by my uncle.
Oh my God. Boring. What's the next album, Grant?
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar.
Classic Kenny.
Sounds like the name for the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Oh, hey, kids. I'm Mr. Morale, and these are the Big Steppers. I don't mean to belittle such a nice album. A decent album.
Okay, relax. Stop trying to get clues out of people. It is a very serious album, but I agree. It sounds like the Chuck E. Cheese band.
Yeah. Nothing really light about it, right?
Stop.
What?
Stop doing that.
I'm just talking. B-Dizzle?
I don't really have a strong opinion on this one.
You know what I will say? Kendrick kind of ate with this album.
Hey! Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Really sticks with you, you know?
If I saw Kendrick, I'd give him a big high five for making this album.
I don't think I could afford to do that.
If he gave a Kendrick album a 4, I'll drive to Connecticut tonight. Light the whole fucking state on fire. It's not that big.
Yeah, I agree. I would go 10-9.
Nice. Behave yourself, Bradley.
Kendrick Lamar pulls up from deep. A 3. Yes!
Oh, a 3. I got it.
Ah, yeah,
Right on.
yeah.
Right
Of course.
I kind of wonder what score Fantano gave to Kendrick for this album.
I mean, no one knows. I have 0 idea.
Would you guys watch someone fight a bear if it was a really bad person?
Oh, especially if it was a bad person, yeah.
Okay. Would you watch someone fight a bear?
Yes. Are you talking about in real life or on TV?
In real life.
In real life, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And by fight, I mean, obviously, like...
I don't think it matters if it's a good or bad person. I want them to be strong and vigilant. And
Oh.
on crack. Because I feel like then there's
Okay.
a shot, you know what I
And
mean?
they have, like, a metal pipe maybe this big.
No, that kills it for me.
Nothing?
No, I
No
wanted
one's
to...
going to win barehanded.
Oh,
I mean, that's hilarious. I love it. I mean, pause. Okay, for a second.
What's gay about fighting a bear?
Nothing. Just bare paws, hands.
Oh,
you know,
pause. Got it, yeah.
Whole thing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo!
Hey yo. Chill. It's super
paws.
sus. I mean, that's so sus to fight a bear. But it's just more about the metal pipe part, like, takes it out of reality for me, because I want to picture that this is, like, ancient times. I want it to be, like, a caveman.
What if you gave him cymbals and he could crack it over his head?
Yeah, you won me back with slapstick comedy. I mean, a metal pipe, I'm like, all right, this is like an action movie or some
Give
shit.
him a cake and some cymbals. He gets on top of it.
Yeah, he tweaks its nose. The bear's embarrassed. That's really you embarrassed him, you know.
I piped a bear one time.
Chill.
France.
Hey yo.
It was a European vacation. I was off poppers.
What is poppers?
You know what? You don't know what poppers are?
I don't know what poppers are.
It's a head rush.
A lot of gay people use it because it loosens your asshole. Sorry. It's a gay sex drug. But
it's
other people can do it too.
You can do it too.
Whatever. It's kind of like a whip it thing. It's like a little huff.
You go, and you go, oh, and you get a big head rush, and then all your bowels kind of fall out. I think I'm good.
You're good on it? Because we got a lot of them.
3, 2, 1.
Strong 8.
Decent 8.
Strong 8.
Light 8.
Oh, we all picked up a bucket.
We all got a bucket.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh damn.
Light
Yeah,
8's kind of
remember.
harsh.
Honestly, I was kind of surprised this one got a yellow flannel from him.
He wasn't wearing a yellow flannel in the video.
He was not?
No, I remember that.
Oh, okay.
Why do I remember this shit? What is wrong with me?
Yeah, there's
you
something
love
wrong.
Fantano
Yeah.
and you
Well,
wanted me
yeah.
to-
I mean, this is your plea. This is your plea to get Fantano to answer you. And I'm sure the more obsessed you seem with him, the more he's going to want to meet you.
of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that goes for any fan of anything.
Yeah, that's what worked with us, right? I mean, it was like, hey, I've seen, I didn't want to contact you until I've watched every one of your videos twice.
And you sent me a bunch of your hair.
Yeah, and where did that go? Did you
I don't
keep
know.
it?
Now that I'm looking at you, though, it was not from your head.
It definitely, I used to have red hair, actually, like a month ago. Natural red hair.
Right.
Yeah, it's just things happened.
You're browning out.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I've been drinking a lot today.
If you've seen every video of ours, then what's my name?
Oh yeah, they call you Dignan. Yeah, that's right. Oh wait, no, you're. Oh yeah, you're Dignan. Yeah, you're Spencer. Yeah, Spencer. Yeah.
Dignan, before we get into the next one, let's tell them about our sponsor, SeatGeek.
SeatGeek.
That's right. Today's video is brought to you by
SeatGeek.
You know, Graydon, I am so excited to go see Always and Alex G August 30th at Royal Oak Music Theater.
Me, personally, I'm excited to see Daniel Caesar at the Fillmore that night.
Well, luckily, we both scored tickets for those events on SeatGeek.
And with over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app.
There are more than 70,000 events on SeatGeek every single day, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more.
As you guys know, we live in Detroit, but I'm a huge Cavs fan, and I always use SeatGeek to secure the best seats in the house because I'm not driving all the way to Cleveland to sit in the nosebleeds.
SeatGeek is great for small shows and big shows. Artists like Taylor Swift, Post Malone, Drake,
And Beyonce.
are on tour, and you don't want to miss that.
They put all the tickets across the web into one place to make sure that you're getting a good deal.
Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. It's like a stoplight. Green means go, red means
It means bad if you go.
bad if you go. Now, Graydon, is every ticket backed by their buyer guarantee?
Every single ticket is backed by a buyer guarantee, and SeatGeek is the only site that will allow you to return your ticket ahead of the event with swaps.
And you know we came through for you guys. Use code HIVEMIND for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek.
That's $20 off your first purchase using promo code HIVEMIND. Make sure you click the link in the description and download the app right now.
Thank you, SeatGeek, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into it. Hey, we're back. Take a seat, geeks. Watch the rest of the video.
Awesome.
Grant, what is that next album?
The Minions Rise of Gru soundtrack.
Ooh, what's above 10?
11.
Fuck. Brad, do you have any tattoos?
Nope, and I probably won't ever get any. I don't know why. I don't like them.
Gun to your head, you have to get a tattoo today. What are you gonna get?
Knife to your throat right now. You gotta get a tattoo. What are you getting?
Okay,
A guillotine on your neck. I'm holding the rope. What you getting inked on you forever?
okay.
CO2 leak in your Airbnb.
Are you?
Bomb in your car.
I think I.
Javelin midair about to impale you in the chest. What tattoo you gotta get?
Is this about
Poison in
the
your coffee.
Michael Myers is a flamethrower and he's at your front door and you gotta get a tattoo. What you gonna get?
I think I did.
You're seated on the electric chair. They're about to pull the lever.
You're tied to 2 semis. They're gonna drive opposite directions. You gotta get a tattoo right now. What is it gonna be?
Would it even matter at that point?
Blackout drunk. Somebody's about to give you a bunch of drugs, pour them right down your throat, a bunch of pills.
What tattoo you getting?
Tattoo of the person who did it, so they can get arrested.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's a smart ass idea.
a
Holy
cool-ass
shit.
tattoo,
That's like
Brad.
solving it's like a cold case files sort of vibe, like a memento cold case files combo.
It's a good answer, Brad.
Yeah, good answer, man.
Good answer.
Good answer, good answer. Show me tattoo of the person who's about to kill Brad.
Ding! Top answer. 3, 2, 1.
Not good.
Not good.
Decent 3? What the hell's
Not good.
What's a not good? I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, that's why you gotta watch more. You gotta watch more of the source
Fuck, you didn't even
material.
explain the fucking rules to me. I didn't know that was an answer.
He's a fake fan, all right?
I'm not a fan. I'm not fake at all. Just not a fan. I like the guy. Seems like a good guy. Decent character. A hard worker.
Sure.
I'm not a fan of that kind of fucking content, though. I like guns, drugs, violence.
Whores.
No.
You didn't say that, so
didn't say that.
Don't put words in his mouth.
Yeah.
If you're gonna put something in his mouth, it better be drugs.
Exactly. Thank you, Riley.
Or
a gun.
Or gun, yeah.
Yeah. Or a gun that's full of whiskey. A squirt gun.
Yeah.
Whiskey squirt gun.
Whiskey squirt gun.
It's classic,
Yeah,
man.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Syringe shot. Put a syringe shot down there. No, not
Just
that.
Shoot me
Doctor's
up.
orders.
Man, what's the next album?
Dragon, New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You by Big Thief.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my favorite albums of, was it last year or the year
Last
before?
year?
Yeah.
I believe it was last year.
Yeah, this actually, it was my album of the year. Yeah.
He's a big Thief fan. Big Thief fan.
Yeah, this shit is amazing. Such a gorgeous listen.
It really is. What's the simulation one?
Simulation
Simulation
Swarm.
Swarm,
Fuck
yeah.
on me sideways.
Yeah.
That shit pops off.
My favorite, honestly, was Spud Infinity. Like, that one was just
That
so
one's
fun
good
to
too.
me, yeah.
Why haven't they made like taxidermy animal heads that are Bluetooth speakers?
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
Right, I completely.
Are you
I was
kidding me
thinking
with
about
that
the
one?
exact same thing the other day.
Are you
A
kidding me with
moose
that?
should be able to sing.
You hold its eye to like pair. It's like, and then you pair to it, and it's like antlers and everything. It's like a big ass speaker.
It would completely change the game of decor in rural America.
Exactly. Deer head, elk head, antelope, pronghorn probably, bear, moose, frog, a jackalope. That could be the novelty one.
And for our uber masculine explorers, it's lions, it's wolves.
Lions.
You know what it is?
Exactly.
It's got to be a taxidermied full animal where the subwoofer is in the ass.
Genius.
See,
think
do you
that's
want
what
to join
it's
our
gotta be.
team?
Yeah, let's do it.
On a business angle,
In
not
fact,
on the show.
It should be the whole EQ. It should be like, you know, as it goes along, you know, like mid frequencies can be in the stomach.
Oh,
And all
yeah.
the high frequencies come out the mouth.
I say we cut out the mid frequencies, just play that good shit. You know what I mean?
Just fart noises out the ass and squeals out the mouth.
What could we call this? Critter tooth? Critter speaker? Wild box?
Whatever you call it, don't call me late to dinner.
What?
Okay.
Oh. I don't get that one. Ooh, how about mammal music, mammary music, birth tones, birth tunes,
Nature sounds.
nature sounds.
And it's like not sounds of the woods, you know. It's like fucking Kid Rock coming through a moose.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Light 9.
Light 9.
Strong 8.
Light 9.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is right there.
See, but this is the one I can't. I'm not excited that I'm doing well.
Yeah, I almost like gasped that I was wrong, but I don't really care.
Fantano, I'm your offspring. Come on, man. Pick
Daddy?
me up. Adopt me.
You ever gotten sturdy, Brad? You ever
Uh.
throw on a little pop smoke, get a little sturdy?
I can't dance.
You can't dance?
That figures, honestly. That checks
Yeah.
out.
Every time I try, I just embarrass everybody who cares about me.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like I hate to be kind of like a grammar goblin or whatever, but you can dance. You maybe you're just bad at dancing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like you
Brad.
physically can dance. It's a bit ableist, honestly, to say that you can't dance because you got working legs, you got working arms.
Yes, I can dance, but it repels people and repulses them
I mean, some people say that's kind of the goal of dancing,
to make people uncomfortable.
to get a reaction.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You know, likes, dislikes, they count the same in the algorithm. That's what I say. you
Is
know?
that why your content's so bad?
I got you. Boom. He roasted your ass.
You are part of the content as well.
That's true, but you know, you guys, you don't need me to make the content bad, so
Oh, Jesus,
But
Brad.
we do need you to make the content, Brad.
that's clever.
Shake that ass, 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 shake that ass.
Yeah, it's good.
What's the next album, Grant?
Sex, Money, Drugs by Lucky.
Ooh, the new Lucky album.
New Lucky.
Really hiding on this one. He knows it. That's
Well,
how
yeah,
you
because
know
it just came out. He watched the video.
it's brand new.
It's brand new. Wow. The Brad puns. You never get sick of them.
No, you really
You
can't.
don't. You definitely
They're
don't.
boundless.
You know, a lot of people still will be like, Brad taste in music, more like bad taste in music. I'm like, yeah, that's
Exactly.
That's how we came out. That's how you
literally
get.
what it is.
Yeah.
It's like, congrats, you got the joke.
Did you, in Bound 2, did you feel a little like, you start a Fight Club Brad reputation where you like, yeah, there we go. That's me. That's my name. And you ever go, that's my name. That's me.
Yeah, I do that anytime someone says Brad, even if they're not calling at me. I'm like, yeah, that's me right here. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God. I literally just realized what cross country meant. Like why they call it cross country running, because it's long distance. So you run across the country.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Sometimes you just never, you know what I mean?
I was in the Bible Belt. I call that cross country. No, I don't want to touch you.
Why?
I don't.
That's like my type of joke. I feel
I
like
know.
we could have like synergized. Like
we
what if we like pumped each other's energy into each other via our hands?
I don't want anything of yours.
Pump me full of your energy.
No, I don't
Come
want to be
on,
pumped
come on.
by
Let's
you.
pump each other.
Brad, move his hand for me.
It's time to pump each other with
No, I'm
energy.
good. I don't want to make contact.
Yeah, neither do I.
Riley and Dignan, unite.
No.
Yeah, no?
Not
Huh.
right now. Maybe later.
Okay, but you could agree that we kind of synergized on that wordplay sort of thing.
Let the Bible Belt come and save my soul.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, Rod Stewart. Or no, that's John Cougar Mellencamp. Sorry. Slurping down a chili dog outside the freeze. 3, 2, 1.
Light 4.
Light 2.
Decent 4.
Light 2.
Brad once again proving he just loves Anthony.
Yeah, I'm never going to live this down.
Sure you will. When you die.
That's not living something down. I
Oh,
think
true, that's
dying.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's dying and being remembered for being a clone of Fantano.
There's probably so many music reviewers out there though who are like, I don't even watch Fantano. I got my sauce from, Rigby Smithers. The original, he's the OG Fantano. He was doing reviews before Fantano was even fucking born.
Was doing silent reviews.
Morse code reviews.
It was black and white and he had a tiny little mustache and he would just go, well, there's music. It wasn't silent,
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
hear the person because they didn't have microphones back then. Next album, Grant.
Slow Dive by Slow Dive.
Ooh, the self-titled Slow Dive album from 2017, I believe.
Speaking of slow dive, you see Rick Ross on that diving board the other day?
Ooh, his knees buckled.
Yeah, big man's knees buckled.
Shoegaze Legends didn't release an album for 20 years. Came back with an album that it might have been critically acclaimed. They could have panned it. Who knows?
Did Slowdive release another album after the self-titled?
No, they've not yet. They just released a single called Kisses that I like quite a bit. I think it's very good.
I love a little kiss. You want to have kids one day?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Are you trying to say that you want to have kids with me, or?
No, I'm just asking. Are you interested in having children? Do you picture yourself as a father sometimes? Little Brads.
I think little Brads would make the world a worse place.
I think so too.
Yeah, I could not imagine being around anyone like myself.
Whoa.
That is awesome and depressing.
I don't think you should collab with Fantano then, because
No. Whoa. They're
very different.
yeah.
All right, Fantano can fix. Call me dad. Fantano.
Whoa, call her daddy with Zayn Malik. First interview in 6 years from Zayn from One Direction. Bombshell interview. Holy crap, I
Really?
learned a lot. I don't know. I just saw a little clip. I'm just trying to keep up, People are
Nice.
interested.
Tom Holland was an alcoholic. How about that?
I can't believe it. He didn't know he had to pay his water bill.
3, 2, 1.
Light 7?
Light 8.
Light 6.
Light 4.
Oh, drilled it.
Absolutely drilled it. I completely disagree. I did not know that he gave that such a low score. I would probably give it the score that I wrote. That's what I would give it, like a light 7.
I give it a light 8, and I didn't even hear the album.
Cool reinvention of their sound. I think it definitely takes inspiration from the people that were inspired by Slow Dive. Like there's songs that almost sound like Wild Nothing songs on there. So it's not like a classic the same way that Souvlaki is, but it's a good album.
We're here to make jokes, Riley.
I know, but I just say sometimes you got to talk about the album.
I
Nerd.
liked it. Nerd, exactly.
Oh, come on.
Exactly. Tell him, Brad.
Me, I'm more of a geek. And what am I doing? I'm sitting in a seat. Seat Geek.
And this video is brought to you by
It's brought to you by Seat Geek.
Thank you, SeatGeek, for getting me to the Post Malone tour. It was awesome.
Stoney.
Grant, what's that next album?
Wanna by Gunna.
Wanna by Gunna.
Wanna buy gunna. I wanna buy a gun.
What the heck?
I wanna buy a gunna.
You ever shot a gun, Brad?
No, never.
Why?
Why?
Why
would
haven't
I need to?
Why haven't you shot a gun? It's a simple question. Why haven't you shot a gun?
Have you been given the opportunity?
Is it a resource thing or is it a ideological stance? I don't want to shoot a gun because of the violence.
I don't believe in violence.
You don't believe in violence? Well, it happens, buddy.
Yeah.
Guys like you, yeah, they can turn a blind eye, but that violence is happening in the background, Deep back there, you hear a Oh, help. Oh my God.
Ting, ting, ting.
Should go hard with some MC Ride over it.
This album's full of hitters, right? That's what they're saying?
I mean, this album is like not new.
Oh, this is not the new one.
No. This one's the one where he's like, he looks like the whatever.
Crucifix?
No, what's the
Oh,
other thing?
the-
The science version of the crucifix.
The
Vitruvian
Vitruvian Man or
Yeah,
whatever.
the Vitruvian Man.
I hated this album until I smoked weed and then listened, and I was like, wow, this is the best album I've ever heard.
Ha!
Weed will do that.
Funny how that will happen, you know. You know what our #1 city is on analytics for people who watch HIVEMIND?
What?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Is that a real place?
Yeah, it's the capital of Arkansas. Little Rock. Everybody in Little Rock watches us. So if you want to appeal to our fans, maybe say something nice about Little Rock.
Okay.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Guys, if you like this content right here, oh, wow!
Oh my gosh.
You got a lot of wonderful takes over at Brad Tasting Music, all right?
Oh, sorry, guys.
I like your style, Brad.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah.
good.
I don't know.
Nothing offensive about that.
Well, kinda.
Hell no.
You told me to fucking appeal to these guys. I don't know what the hell else to do.
You've never shot a gun, and then you're gonna talk like that.
Say you shot a gun.
Say you shot a gun, and then they'll respect you.
Okay.
Boo, 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 boo! Arkansas! 4th of July over here at Brad Tasting Music. Make sure you subscribe.
I love it.
Oh.
Thanks, Brad.
I like that.
That
Yeah.
was good. You went real Wile E. Coyote on him, or Yosemite Sam, rather. That fucker's got cool pants.
It's
Get a
pronou-
picture of Yosemite Sam on the screen for
It's
me.
pronounced Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam. Hey, yo, Semite Sam. He's Jewish.
I get it.
Yo, Semite Sam's here. Whoop.
Shana Tova.
Shalom, Sam.
3, 2, 1.
Not good.
It's a trick question. There is no score.
Decent 5.
0.
Oh.
0.
For one?
0.
Gave it a 0, huh?
Wait, look that up. That's not true at all. He gave it like an omega symbol. I remember that. For one? Look it up.
Brad is throwing his challenge flag onto the field.
That's crazy. We got producers. We got a whole team of researchers that looks all this shit up, and you go, no, I have to be right. I know Fantano better than Fantano knows himself.
Don't mock our guest. He's got guns.
He didn't do a real review for this album. That's why I remember it.
This play is under review.
Let's take it to the booth in New York. Rob, what are you seeing here?
Well, I don't know what I'm seeing because DJ Grant's the one checking it over there, and I'm just Rob, a guy in the booth in New York.
Got
And
it.
so I'm just going to stall a little bit till we get back from this commercial break and we see what the official ruling is. And we are back with the official ruling.
It is an omega symbol out of 10.
Yes.
This is crazy. Oh my
you go.
gosh.
Fantano, hit me up.
Jesus Christ, Brad.
I know your sleeping schedule. I know that you're not asleep right now.
What? Why would you know? That's crazy. Also, I want to point out that Brad's got 12.
Yeah.
Coincidence? Fucking cop.
I should get 2 points for that shit, man.
No.
Nah.
Nah, damn.
You just
I
don't want to
tried.
be 12. I get it.
Fuck 12, yeah.
Tell him.
You're going to really alienate the Arkansas fan base if you say that.
I respect the Chiefs. I'm so sorry about that, Arkansas. I just wanted to appeal to these two liberal losers. Just remember, Brad Tasting Music, we're trying to take over. So if you guys want to move over from HIVEMIND over to Brad Tasting Music, our country would really appreciate it.
Only you can prevent socialism.
Yeah.
No more Wokey the Bear. You know what I mean?
Tro, DJ Cicero, what is the next album?
HELLFIRE by Black MIDI.
He likes it?
He loves Black MIDI, but I have never really listened to Black MIDI all that much. I know the Taylor Swift cover, of course, but I do not know what he gives albums like this.
I know he's a rock fan.
I mean, he likes every genre. That's why you could never be Fantano. You hate certain genres.
Hate certain genres of people.
Whoa.
That's not, you can't really say. What the hell?
That's...
You really shouldn't be saying stuff like that.
I hate pretty boys who are good at fixing things.
Ah,
Leave that to the ugly guys.
Oh.
right.
You know what I
okay,
mean?
Yeah.
I don't want a hot electrician in my house. That's fucked up.
What are you doing fiddling with the wires? Go spray tan.
Yeah,
And
get
sit out in the sun. Oil
Yeah.
yourself up or something.
Swipe on Tinder or something. I don't know.
Yeah, what am I gonna do with a beefcake under my sink? Get out of there.
Get out.
Get out of there and go on a few dates.
What your parents do for work?
I don't know. They sold me off when I was really young.
They what?
Sold you
They
off.
sold me off, yeah.
What do you mean sold you off?
They sold me for some PCP.
That is resourceful.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, pretty good deal.
I thought so. I mean, mean, I forgave him real quick.
Have they called you since your success to kind of be like, maybe we made the wrong call?
They called me to let me know that they need money. Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
right.
It's unfortunate, I know.
Seems like you had a pretty Brad childhood.
Jesus Christ, Riley.
Awful.
You're on fire today.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I thought we were gonna.
You thought wrong.
Come on, electrify me. Wabang! We could become a god, I think, if we combined, you and me. All we'd have to do is touch fingertips.
Thank you, Brad.
What the hell?
Keep this fucker away from me.
Wabang. Come on, we could like start a new Earth or something, I think. Be like the next Big Bang Theory. Big Bang, me and you. All we gotta do is dap up one time.
Leave me alone.
We could save the human race. We move them to Mars.
Brad, what are your dogs' names?
Suki and Mac.
Suki and Mac.
Yeah, very sweet doggies. Put them up on screen.
Here come the dogs.
Yeah. There's somewhere here. Yeah.
He's not Jamie, okay? We can't just pull up shit on screen.
No.
Our stuff is edited by ChatGPT, so it's not going to pull up pictures of your dog. It's going to pull up a picture of Suki from Avatar and Mac from Always Sunny. It does not understand context.
No.
But hey, it's free.
3, 2, 1.
Strong 9.
Decent 9.
Strong 7.
Strong 9.
It was a strong 9.
That's the one I knew the least about. Never
Oh,
heard
wow.
the album.
It's a good album. It's really good, actually. I have some people at home, though, who hate it because people who are nerds like it.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah, I feel that. There's a lot of sci-fi books I won't read because I don't like reading.
Yeah, of course. If I win, this is going to be the saddest victory I've ever had. Yeah, this is... I was like, oh, yeah, hell yeah. It's exciting. Now I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, this is
Depressing.
what the hell is wrong with me? Yeah.
I mean, you're so far up Fantano's ass, you were touching his small intestine. You know what I
Ew,
mean?
Christ.
What? That's something people say.
Yeah.
It's like an uncle saying. You
An
know?
uncle saying...
Yeah, my uncles always says shit like that.
There's a stick so far up there, ass, I'm surprised your feet are on the ground.
Your ass is so tight you couldn't put a golf tee up there with a 10-gallon bucket of lube.
That's another one.
It's another one. It's like my uncles always say stuff like that.
Grant, what's the next album?
Equal by Ed Sheeran.
Oh, I love this album.
Equal, plus, divide.
Conquer.
Oh, that should be his next album. Conquer by Ed
Yeah.
Sheeran.
Maybe I'll actually, have some punch to it.
You don't like Ed Sheeran,
I think Ed Sheeran is fine for what he is, which is music I don't want to listen to.
but you love his tattoos. You love the one on his chest of a lion.
I prefer his tramp stamp.
I feel like we should, is tramp stamp an antiquated term? We should
Yes.
use something else instead of tramp stamp. Lower back tattoo?
That's better.
Because nobody uses the word tramp. Unless you're talking about trampoline, you know?
Right.
And that doesn't make any sense. Ooh, what if I got a tattoo of a trampoline on my lower back? But it's like, it's in a postage stamp. It's a postage stamp of a trampoline on my lower back. Would that be funny?
No.
No? What should I get instead?
I don't know, like a tiny tattoo of a ladybug and a cowboy hat.
That's adorable.
Exactly.
Holy crap.
I've learned my lesson about talking about my tattoo.
Brass knuckles lodged in the side of your skull. What tattoo you getting?
I don't like this game.
Taser aimed at your nuts.
I want to go home.
Doused in gasoline, I'm holding a match to your ass. What tattoo you getting on you?
Is that like a Saw situation where if I fart, then it's like the shit goes up in flames?
I haven't saw seen, so I don't know.
You haven't seesaw?
I never see Saw, so I don't like to teeter-totter on stuff like this.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Decent 2.
Strong 3.
Light 3.
Strong 2.
Oh, Riley picks up a bucket. He's getting
bad.
closer.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lack of 2s in his catalog because it's like a lot of not goods nowadays.
I'm trying to remember. I thought he gave an Ed Sheeran album a 3, and that's what I was on. I thought it was a 2 at first, but then I was like, this has to be the one he gives a 3.
That's sad to hear that thought process, because it's too academic. It's too academic about a guy's videos, you know.
No, you're right.
All right, Brad. I'm sure people will still like you.
All right, guys.
Yeah, come on, like Brad.
Come on, guys. Drop a like down below.
We're gonna put a thumb thing on the screen. Click it. Give Brad some likes. Oh, nothing so far.
Still waiting for him to roll in.
Still waiting for it to roll. There's a delay.
Yeah.
Obviously, but yeah, just click that thumb. There's a thumb button on the screen.
Click it.
It's for Brad. Tell us if you like Brad. Oh, there's one.
Oh,
Oh.
that was me. Sorry.
Back down to 0. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah. No, we'll get back.
Let's
to that.
move on. This
Yeah.
is embarrassing. Please,
Sorry,
let's get out of here.
Like the Childish Gambino song. This is embarrassing.
DJ Grant, what is the next album?
Last one.
Finally Rich by Chief Keef.
Yes.
This is a long time ago, man. Classic album though.
It is so good. It is one of his best. Literally everything on there is an amazing turn-up banger. So I absolutely love it. But does Fantano love it?
That is the question.
It's not even does Fantano love it. It's did Fantano love it?
That is a good question.
Because I feel like that's an easy one that could have been.
Bad at first.
Yeah, just kind of like not getting what Drill was gonna do and his impact, and Chief Keef was so young.
I went down a Chief Keef rabbit hole, and that's where I kind of found out his review. So
You're feeling good?
I'm very confident.
What do you think about Fornem?
I personally think Fornem is like, it's kind of like as good as like what Dial It was doing, but for like drill music. music. I think it's amazing. There's like one line on there that's really awful though.
Oh yeah, there's
a couple really bad lines, but outside of that, musically speaking, it's incredibly creative and amazing. So
completely agree. That's like my exact take. There's obviously a transphobic line and I believe a homophobic line on the album as well.
yeah,
That
but it's
obviously
Chief Keef, so you know. Oh yeah.
can't excuse it, but the album itself is very very good.
Can't excuse, but can forgive because the music's good.
No, didn't say
Rewind
that.
W. Millie.
Well, okay, I didn't. Oh, God makes personalities.
That's his best song in my opinion.
I also love City Girls. You know that song? Where are my city girls at? It's got
City
a-
boys are up.
What?
City boys up, right, Brad?
I'll synergize with you if I don't really agree all the way, but oh, okay. We touched a little bit, so I feel like there might be some spark.
Screenshot this. Use it as your phone background. Why did they say screen saver? What's it saving it from? You know what I mean? Fuck that. Let's get into this. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Light 8.
Light 4.
Decent 6.
Is a light 4.
Brad, tasting music. He's a genius.
Gosh. Wow.
Brad and Ben on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad versus Ben.
For the next episode of this, we'll get Quadeca and Brad Tasted Music to face off as the Fantano historians.
Yeah.
I would absolutely fucking love that. If you guys want that, please comment that down below.
Yes.
This video gets, let's call it 19,000 likes. We'll fly them both out and make that happen. Me and Riley will just host it.
And we'll fly Fantano out too.
He could be the referee.
Yeah, he's like, Redux review. I'm actually giving that album a light 6 now.
Oh, no.
Shout out to Anthony Fantano. All jokes aside.
We love him.
Yeah, we do love him. We
He's
love him
been
all the
a
way.
huge inspiration to me. I just want to say thank you for helping me basically take the extra step to make my channel.
And I will say I credit him with making me realize that it was possible to have a career doing this sort of thing. So,
Yeah.
shouts out.
Game well played, Brad.
Shout out to Brad Tastin' Music. Thank you so much for coming on the channel.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Subscribe to Brad Tastin' Music. Everything's linked in description. Check out Big Baller B and B Dizzle.
Again, shout out Mosquito. You know what it is. Shout out Mosquito. Shout out Squeaky Flex Gang. All right, shout out my beautiful and wonderful fiance Tina. See you guys on the other side.
Other than that, thank you to our sponsor for today's video, SeatGeek. Shout out to SeatGeek. Everything's linked in description. Thank you again, SeatGeek. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all the stuff I said at the beginning, and diggy, can't you see? They want some advice to live their lives by.
The weak cannot forgive, for that is an attribute of the strong.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
I know that you have trouble working with people, but some people can actually collaborate and make something interesting.
What does that mean?
You have trouble working with people. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Speak for yourself, pal.
I mean, but we're speaking together for ourselves.
We're speaking together for ourselves.
No, like literally, we are a group,
a group of
making
people.
a thing. But okay, yeah, see, and this
Yeah.
is the problem. It's
Uh-huh.
like Grant's a part of it, Tony's a part of it. I'm a part-
Grant? I thought his name was Cicero.
Cicero? We've done so many videos.
It's a badass name, Cicero. I like that.
Exactly, Brad.
Does it have to be funny to have a comedy show?
Do you have-
Obviously not.
No. What
Look
the
at me.
fuck? You just fake it. Just read one-liners off the internet and just repeat them.
You gotta be funny if you want to be my lover, though.
If you wanna be my lover.
You're gonna have to make me laugh. Laughter and words of affirmation. You gotta bust me up and then build me up. What is your love language, Brad?
Back scratches.
Mine's meatloaf and liquor.
All right, I'm ready.